The best way to be successful when doing stuff like this is to go ahead and plan ahead of time. You have to be intentional so that way you can stay successful. Remember, when there is no plan, that means we're planning to fail. And remember, on this channel, we're all work in progress, working to progress together. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite news pager. How is everyone doing today? And welcome back. And I'm even more excited today because I am going to be talking about how we can create ourselves a wonderful and durable GBOMB plate. All right, if you've been following me, you know we've been talking about the GBOMBs. And what are the GBOMBs? Remember, the G for the greens, the B for the beans, the O for the onions, the M for the mushrooms, the B for the berries, and the S for the seeds. All right then. And if you're finding my tips helpful and you're enjoying the content, please be sure to share, subscribe, and comment so that way we can continue to grow this channel. And more importantly, it's encouraging for me. Remember, we all need all the encouragement we can get. All right, that being said, we need to talk about how we can make lunch more doable. For starters, my first example would be making a burrito or a wrap. I love burritos. So how can we get a well-packed burrito GBOMB or a wrap? So we can put in some greens. We can put in our favorite beans, which it could be the black beans or the pinto beans or kidney beans. What do you like? Put that in there. And you can also have some sauteed mushrooms, caramelized onions. Well, fresh is always better, but caramelized too is also nice. However you want it, the goal is to make sure that you get it into your system, remember. So we add that. And what else can we put? And for some sweetness, we can put some berries in it. Again, whatever berry you like. I am going to go with blueberries. And voila, you have a nice burrito wrap ready for you to go for the week. The best way to be successful when doing stuff like this is to go ahead and plan ahead of time. You have to be intentional so that way you can stay successful. Remember, when there is no plan, that means we're planning to fail. And remember, on this channel, we're all work in progress, working to progress together. Now, for our second lunch tip, let's talk about sauteed mushrooms with some sauteed greens and some onions. So putting all of that together, it's really nice. And you can serve that with your favorite, whether it's fish or something, or brown rice or quinoa, whichever one you like, or maybe the two together. And that way you have your GBOMBs and you have your GBOMBs on one plate. Now for my Nigerians, another way to get this GBOMB, for my Nigerian, particularly the Yorubas, we're all familiar with the efforiro. I love efforiro, and believe it or not, I make a great efforiro. I'll let you hold on to that one with the time being. But we can serve this sauteed greens. Remember, you don't want to overcook it and you don't want to put too much oil when you're making stuff like this. You can serve it with your favorite swallow. What is your favorite swallow? I don't know. All I do know is that with this swallow, you can blend your flaxseed and add that into the swallow. So for instance, if you like the wheat swallow, you can blend some flaxseed, blend it well, and mix it with it. And voila, you get your seeds in. Or you can put it in your eba, or you can put it in your pounded yam, or you can put it with your semo. I don't know, whichever one you like. Remember, all of this, you're already getting your starch in that. We will go over that another time. But right now, my goal and my focus is how can we get more of the seeds, the things that we need every day, into our daily diet. Remember, slow and steady wins the race. So I really hope you find all of this helpful. And if all else fails, you can always have yourself a nice, healthy plate of salad. You can get really creative, whatever greens you like, the berries, the seeds, all of that in one plate, and enjoy yourself a nice salad. Maybe put some salmon on the side or maybe some chicken, whatever it is that you like to enjoy. Remember, the goal is to get it into your system. And please, all of this GBOMBs, these are things that keep us energized and healthy, which is what we are trying to achieve on this channel. Practical daily tips that we can include every day to be more successful in our life's journey for wellness or whatever it is that we are working towards. No matter what we are working towards in this lifetime, we all need good health to be able to help us get there sooner and even when we get to that goal so that we can enjoy it. So please, taking some time to plan for your meal to be healthier is not being selfish, is doing the right thing for your body. So remember, until next time, stay positive, stay smiling, and stay vibrant. It's your favorite nurse Peju, and be sure to share, subscribe, and follow for more. Thank you.